Polluters must pay. Those were the words of Governor Whitmer at a press conference held in Lansing today.
Officials announced the state is suing 17 companies that they believe are responsible for PFAS contamination in Michigan. News 8's Jacqueline Francis spoke with a Belmont woman today whose story helped inspire this historic move. Jacqueline?
Sue and Brian, during today's press conference, Michigan's Attorney General called on one woman by name, a local resident who's helped lead the fight against these forever chemicals.
They've taken so much. I've lost my husband. I've lost my property values. So it is very much, what do I have to lose at this point by just deciding that I want them to be held responsible for this?
Belmont resident Sandy Winstelt agrees with the governor that it's time for the polluters to pay. As one of the many residents affected by PFAS contamination, Sandy is proud to see the state taking action by suing the companies believed to be behind the mess. During today's press conference, Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel said the state is going after 17 companies, including 3M, for their role in selling and dumping the contaminants around the state. Contaminants that have threatened the health of everyday people like Sandy and her neighbors. The Attorney General even calling on Sandy by name.
Just a little while ago, I met with Sandy Winstelt, whose drinking water in Belmont was loaded with PFAS from an old dump. Now, she didn't know her drinking water had PFAS at 542 times above the federal health guidelines level. So who did know? Well, I'll tell you who. These defendants.
I think it's unconscionable. I don't know how they sleep.
Because PFAS is a likely carcinogen, Sandy can't help but wonder if the contamination had anything to do with her husband's death. He died of liver cancer in 2016. Shortly afterwards, Sandy began her fight against the forever chemicals, saying it's only right for these companies to be held financially responsible for the mess made.
If we don't hold polluters accountable, then the only other people that can be responsible to pay this are taxpayers. And for every dollar that we're taking out of taxpayers to pay to clean this up is a dollar that can't be used to protect children or to fund schools or to fix the roads.
Wolverine Worldwide recently settled a lawsuit over their role in PFAS contamination in Kent County. As part of a settlement, Plainfield and Algoma Townships received nearly $70 million. The money is being used to extend municipal water service to areas where the shoe manufacturer's waste contaminated private wells. Reporting in studio, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.